Hey, it's Rubber Ducky here. Welcome back to the 28th episode of Close Combat 2 series. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content, be sure to click the subscribe button to follow the progress as we fight for Arnhem. Feel free to catch up on the previous engagements in the Close Combat playlist. There's a product giveaway coming up, and I have a poll on my channel. Go cast a vote and let me know your top choice.
September 20th. Airborne reinforcements for Arnhem are grounded again due to bad weather in England. At 1900 hours, 30 Corps crosses Nijmegen Bridge with a combined boat and artillery assault. To avoid fighting at night in the bogs and soft ground surrounding the island road, General Horrocks halts 30 Corps a few miles short of Arnhem. The first preliminary reports of the situation in Arnhem and Oosterbeek begin to reach Allied HQ. Late at night, panzer reinforcements from the Arnhem area start to mass north of the bedded-down 30 Corps. In Oosterbeek, the fierce fighting and deadly stalemate between Urquhart and von Tito is dubbed Der Hexenkessel, the Witch's Cauldron.
Welcome to day 4. We have a decent amount of supplies in Nijmegen and Eindhoven sectors, so I want to direct our airdrops to Arnhem, and we'll use road supply in Nijmegen and Eindhoven. We're back in San South with 101st Airborne. It's 0600 on day 4, and we're expecting a much more determined counterattack here. Last time we didn't face any armor, and I suspect this will be the time that the German tanks arrive. We have to hold this area, so we're going all out. Okay, we've got 110 requisition points to use, and we're mostly full on infantry. So we're going to take 2 Piats from the British to fill up. We're also going to ditch the Browning team. And I think we'll just take one more Firefly. I don't think we're going to need a machine gun team with 2 tanks, and the Germans won't really have any cover. So we still have our mortars. They can attack targets in the open. Okay, tank not in the front. We'll pull him back here. And we'll put this guy down here. The hedgerow should block us from the north. And then infantry right here in the canals. We'll put Piats up here if they have tanks at the top, but then we can use the Piats or we can drive tanks up there. I just don't want the tanks fighting alone. There's no cover for them really, so I don't want to have them one-on-one and just get shot right at the beginning or something. So we'll put both Piats right here and then just keep moving our infantry. Want some guys up here on the north. Get in the field. Okay. We got this BAR team. They can hang out somewhere back here with the Piat. And mortars all ready to defend. They can just shoot whatever shows up immediately. We will keep that one team there by the farm to defend them if, for some weird reason something gets through. And we'll set the tanks on defend, but we're going to be ready to fight. Just like that. There's a Panther immediately. Both of them engage the Panther. Okay. The 2 armored cars I'm not as worried about. Ah, come on. Firefly. Shoot. Get rid of that team.
We're under heavy fire.
Yeah, shoot it. Okay. One down. Start dropping some mortars in here. What else we got? So there's another tank up there by the farm. We'll have to deal with that in a minute. Schutzen is on the run. All right, I don't want to move the Firefly. I want him to attack this if it comes over. The Jagdpanzer doesn't really worry me as long as we're not approaching him. As long as he's the one to approach us, I think we'll just be able to knock him right out. Can we drop that half-track? Okay, we got one of them. Still can't get him with the hedgerow. So he's going to get slowed down right here crossing the canal. This might be our chance if he comes over. No. All right, he's kind of retreating. Let's drop the mortars a little bit further back. Pietz. All right, he needs to get on the other side of the hedgerow, and he can start shooting at the armored car. All right. He's ready to shoot as soon as that comes around. Machine gun's kind of tied up, shooting at our troops in the back. That's actually a decent distraction right now. He's not paying attention. We're just going to move him away from the hedgerow for line of sight. Okay, perfect. That's all it took. They're kind of just scattered everywhere. They are closing in on our troops. Let's move some troops up here to help them. Our guys are out in the open if the tanks start shooting at them, though, so kind of waiting to let them open up. These guys can come around to the farmhouse. All right. The Jagdpanzer does not know where he wants to go. They're crawling right past our guys. Nobody sees them. That's fine. Let's smoke them a little bit. Don't see our troops. Once we take out the tanks, the infantry should be easy to mop up.
Move completed.
And if the tank can't see our troops, I'm not worried about them fighting after that. We are going to have to move our tank. Their troops are closing in on us. That Schutzen should be able to take out the Firefly, so we need to stop that. Okay, mortars on there. More mortars. Alright, you guys just start dropping mortars wherever you can. Trees are still blocking him. We do have a nice rear shot, and he doesn't have a turret, so if we can get up here, we can shoot right up the back. Here we go. Alright. Rockets, there we go. I know I didn't use my infantry, and I kept them hiding, but I didn't want them drawing fire from their vehicles or having them get shot up. So my strategy was to just eliminate the vehicles and spring a trap if the infantry continued to press us. We still had tons of firepower to deal with them, and we didn't take any casualties really apart from that Piet that got shot. Had the Germans not given up after the tank was destroyed, I was just going to open up on all their troops, but we didn't even have to. We took only 5 casualties. We killed 17 of theirs, and we also got 5 vehicles. This was a rout. We managed to preserve our force for the next round. I don't think this battle could have gone any better. Sure, we could have killed more infantry, but we absolutely would have had more than 5 casualties. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed this battle, and click the subscribe button to follow along for more. See you next time.